Welcome to another episode of Who's Your Nerds Podcast. We are recording on Monday, the 19th. Don't know why you guys need to know that, but I felt like saying it. You got Mikey and the two Chris's this time. I'm totally just butchering our usual intro, but that's okay.
Hello.
No Tim, he has to work. We're still trying to find a better day to record, but our three schedules always work. It's Tim that has to have the weird
Tim,
schedule.
yeah.
But we'll still make it work. He said he'll try to call in, but you never know. He usually doesn't.
Well, to be honest, we procrastinated until yesterday to try to throw in a date to record. We just didn't feel like it, I guess, over the weekend. But here we are now.
He was watching the races.
Oh yeah.
I was with Kimberly. She came into town.
So she's usually with you when you record the podcast at her place.
Yeah, but I like using our new mic, and it's hard to.
She could be a guest.
She doesn't want to.
Oh, well,
I
sit there in silence then.
Except when she makes noises sometimes, and then I'm like, "You are in the podcast now, girl." But yeah, she could have sat there in silence and made fun of us or something. I don't know. She can talk. She knows a lot about Disney movies. She's gotten me to watch so many silly. I don't want to say silly. So many good Disney movies.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the shovel from him digging himself into a big old hole.
I'm gonna stop digging this hole, and so
Dang, you know the true feelings now.
they're not. We need a soundboard. We need a soundboard.
I know we really do need a soundboard.
The grenade, the shovel. Does Shelly listen to the podcast?
I don't know. I'll have to find out.
Okay, because we'll have to figure out a way for you to dig
Probably
a hole.
says she does and then doesn't. I'm guessing.
And now you're going to get a text from her tomorrow.
I hope she didn't hear that.
Don't listen to this one.
We sucked.
That's a really bad one. Just don't listen.
This.
Or she'd be like me and not have a girl, so makes it easier.
Yeah, right.
This episode's called "How to Dig Yourself into a Hole and Not Be Able to Get Out."
That will be the name. I am going to remember that. But last week I said at the end we were going to talk about our top, our Mount Rushmore. You know how ESPN and Fox Sports always does the Mount Rushmore of NBA players. We're going to do the Mount Rushmore of sports movies. But we all know how Tim and Chris with a K, love to argue sports.
I don't want to do it if he's not here because I have nobody to argue with.
Yeah, because you and I agree way too much on sports.
I know, right?
And Mikey and I usually have some pretty close feelings on sports, and I don't know, the only thing that we really don't agree on is baseball. We both like the Colts. Go Colts.
I feel like I'd be too biased in mine, but I think I could come up with a few.
I mean, the three of us are all going to pick
Rookie
Hoosiers.
of the Year is your favorite baseball movie of all time because he played for the Cubs. Is that one?
No.
Angels in the outfield.
No, League of Their Own.
So we're going to continue pushing our save the movie theater propaganda, and talk about the upcoming movies this year, starting next week. The week of the 23rd. Is that right? Let me look at my calendar really
No,
quick.
23rd is like.
Oh, the 23rd is this week.
Yes.
So starting this week. So starting this week is we're on IMDb, or at least I am, looking at upcoming movies. And April 23rd is, I'm just going to, Mortal Kombat. That movie looks like the tits.
Oh, that's this week?
Yeah, that comes up
next
next
week. I thought you said next
No,
No,
I
it
thought it
comes
was
up
next
this
week. I
week.
thought
Oh.
I got my days all mixed up.
Very cool.
No, but Thursday, Mortal Kombat comes out.
I think it's coming out on HBO.
Is it?
I think.
Yeah, it's coming out on HBO.
Okay.
It's one of their movies.
Are we going to go to the theaters or watch it on HBO?
I think our mission statement is kind of like go to theaters, so if we can, I think we should.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good watching theaters.
I might go out. I might legit. Are they open Thursdays yet?
No, I don't think so. Let's
Okay.
go to the AMC. Because we only have AMC here in town.
I will make sure to buy my ticket early.
Buy your ticket early, Mike, so you don't have to sneak in and not buy your ticket.
I might not be going to down to Richmond this weekend. I don't know yet because she has a track meet, an all-day track meet on Saturday.
She runs
so.
track?
She's a coach.
Oh. No, there's no movies Thursday. Son of a gun.
Okay, well,
Friday is...
we're both done by all three.
I'm off.
Oh yeah, you are off, you son of a bitch.
The first movie's at 4.
Son of a beach.
I don't get off till 4, and so
4:30?
would 4:30 work for you, Mikey?
It's only 2 hours
When?
long. We could do
Friday.
this.
No, because I'll be driving back.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be up in
Maryville,
Maryville.
yeah. I'll be 2 hours away. Technically, yeah, I'll be 2 hours away, but it'd be like a 3-hour drive because of the time change. So it'd be
So you're gonna be time traveling.
3-hour drive because it's a time change.
yeah, because I'm back an hour. So I'll be driving for 2 hours, but the clock will move 3 hours. You
Okay.
understand that?
I think so.
My brain
so
hurts.
if I leave at 5, I'll get here around 8.
You know, why don't they open
Ish.
the whole damn movie theater all day Saturday? Like, they don't start movies till 4 o'clock on Saturday. They can't have a 12 or 1 o'clock movie
No.
anymore?
Well, they can't.
They can.
They can't get enough people to work though. Every place in town is begging for people to work.
Well, quit paying them unemployment.
That's a talk for a different podcast. Not this podcast.
Quit giving the homeless people on Markland your money. Or that lady that walks around with her bicycle all
Oh,
over.
the lady who has like a 2-story house and a brand new Jeep, but is homeless on the side of the road.
Is what the one that pushes her bicycle everywhere?
No, the one that's on La Fountain and 31.
She have a jacket?
Yeah.
That's the one that pushes her bicycle all over town. She says, I've never seen her ride that bicycle once. She just pushes
I saw her
around.
4 times today in different locations.
And she's
too.
pushing her bicycle,
Yeah.
right?
But if you look, you'll see the same, I think, Jeep parked nearby. She's fake about it. She has almost a brand new Jeep, and she has a very nice house apparently.
I saw a homeless guy. He's at Pladenhofer, right? Well, he's supposed to be homeless. He was begging for money. He had a sign. And this car drives by, and the window rolls down, and this lady yells out, "You live in a house. You're not homeless." And he took his sign, and he walked away.
No, but we live on the east end of town. I was driving from the west end to the east. I saw her going east as I was coming east. I forget what street it was. I'm thinking Boulevard.
Okay.
Then I come in. I go to the gym, and she's out here. She's on her way south towards the gym, or that's north. Sorry. And then as I'm leaving the gym, I see her going back south, the same street. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I was like, man, she's everywhere. She's
Really peddling.
She's everywhere.
There's that one guy who used to be over there on Dixon, kind of by Wendy's, who used to be like I forget what a sign said, but people would go try to take him, food, and he didn't want their food.
I saw a meme. Of that. It's like when a crack addicted person. I don't want it to mean anything, but she's holding up a sign that says, "Look, anything except money for food," basically, and you get handed a cheeseburger, and they look all pissed off.
Yeah, they don't want food.
They want the money.
They want the money. Oh, I got a free large popcorn. It's my birthday gift. I got to use that
Oh,
before
nice.
May 31st.
Happy birthday!
My birthday was in January.
I know. I told you happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
I would
But
get on that.
yeah, that Mortal Kombat.
Right. Back to Mortal Kombat. Comes out this Friday.
I don't know. Do we really even have to talk about what Mortal Kombat is?
It's a video game.
Yeah,
if
it's a
you
video
know
game
the
movie.
code, you can rip hearts out while they're beating. Hold them in your hand.
Those are so hard to do.
Yeah. Get over here.
I knew that. I knew all the codes on the Sega Genesis.
No,
I could do all of them. I could rip the spine out. I could do all
Well, I
that.
know on some of the newer ones, you have to be at some of them you have to be like up close to the person, like a medium distance, and there's long distance ones, and you can never get it right. And then
See, the Sega Genesis
Yeah.
wasn't that hard.
yeah, I'm sure it wasn't.
I like fighting games. Like I like the stories in them. I hate playing them. I am so bad at fighting games like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. I hate them. They legit trigger me, and I can't play them. I get pissed off. Anything else for this month?
This month?
Yeah.
No, well, that's the end of the month. I mean, you only got one more week after.
Yeah. Nothing else on IMDb really looks interesting. Like some scary movies are coming out.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're even going to come out here.
True. They could be, local releases.
Separation,
In the resort.
Limbo, About Endlessness, The Virtuoso. Oh, that's got what's his name in it? Anthony Hopkins.
Huh.
A lonesome stranger, secure, nerves of steel, must track down and kill a rogue hitman to satisfy an outstanding debt. But the only information he's been given is a time and location where to find his quarry. 5 p.m. at a rustic diner in the dying town. No name, no description, nothing. When the assassin arrives, there are several possible targets, including the county sheriff. Endangering his life, the assassin embarks on a manhunt to find the hitman and accomplish his mission. But the danger escalates when the erotic encounters with a local woman threaten to derail his task. It's always about ass derailing a guy, ain't it?
Classic story.
Sounds good. I mean, what happened in The Natural, right? He was the greatest baseball player ever, and then bam, ass, gets shot. Did I spoiler alert there?
Spoiler, God.
I've heard about The Natural being like one of the best baseball
It
movies.
is
at
so
least.
good.
But it's so old. I can't watch it.
Shut up. It's so old.
It is.
Like you.
I saw that. We rented that when it came out on videotape, dude.
On Betamax or VHS?
Betamax was better. No, Betamax didn't sell.
Yeah, Betamax didn't sell.
We had VHS.
Except to
Thank you.
movie
Did you
studios.
buy the VHS for $99?
I did.
Like the Blockbuster.
No. I remember when they came out. Yeah, they were like $100 for a
Yeah.
video cassette. I remember my cousin got a movie from the library, right? And somebody broke into his car and destroyed the videotape and stole all the stuff in his car.
Oh my god.
And the library wanted like $120 to replace it.
I just want to pay.
What the heck of a library debt, right?
Right? Just who needs the library when you got Google now? So moving on to May. On May 7th, Wrath of Man comes out.
This looks awesome.
Jason Statham movie.
Classic Statham movie.
Yes.
This is classic.
He just walks around and shoots people because he's mad.
Yeah, someone died and he's out for vengeance, popping caps and people. It's this new style. It seems like it's this new style movie that John Wick kind of brought about, where it's like this guy who used to be a killer doesn't want to kill anymore, but then something happens, and so now he's back to killing.
As long as it has the good fighting choreography as John Wick does, or close to it.
It's a Guy Ritchie movie, so if you've seen anything Guy Ritchie, Snatch is wonderful. Great movie.
I don't know.
You gotta freaking see Snatch.
Okay,
if you watch Snatch, you gotta watch it with closed caption because their British accents are so thick.
Guy Ritchie did the first Sherlock Holmes movie with
He
Robert
did Lock,
Downey.
Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels too.
And he did the latest The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which was a great movie but was very
I
underrated.
saw that. Hey, I saw Aladdin. There we go.
Oh my god!
And King Arthur.
King Arthur Legend of the Sword. I watched it this week with my dad. Me and Mikey will swear by that movie.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It is.
It's on HBO. Matt,
Yeah.
Watch it.
If you
Watch
wanna
it.
Watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a great soundtrack and score. The fight choreography is amazing. The shots are awesome, and the pacing is amazing. I don't know why this movie didn't work, but just did it. It was one of those movies that should have worked but never worked.
And I've always been a fan of Charlie Hunnam. I mean, he was great in
Hell's
Sons of Anarchy.
yeah, Sons of
and Pacific Rim.
Also the World of Warcraft movie.
Ooh, this movie has Josh Hartnett in it. Ain't that guy been disappeared for 20 years?
Who?
Josh Hartnett.
Who's that?
Yeah, he'd been disappeared for like 20 years.
I don't know who that is.
He was like really big, like in the late 90s, early 2000s, and like he like disappeared.
It's got. Oh, are we talking about King Arthur: Legend of the Sword?
No, no. Okay, so no, he was in. I mean, he was in. Here you go. He was in The Faculty, which came out in 1998. He was in Halloween H2O in 1998. He was in Pearl Harbor.
Oh, the guy
With
in
Ben
Wrath
Affleck?
of Man.
Yes. He was in Pearl Harbor, he was Ben Affleck's buddy. Which did he knock up his girlfriend? Or
Yeah.
something? Yeah. Black Hawk Down.
He was a big thing back
40
in the
Days
day.
of 40. Yeah, that's what I said back in the early. He like disappeared
Yeah,
off the
30
face
Days
of the
of
earth.
Night was like his great movie.
Wicker Park, Sin City, and like he like didn't.
He's done a lot, but nothing
Black
big.
Dahlia. He just kind of hadn't done anything big. It was just a bunch of small stuff. So
He was in Die Hard.
Die Hard. He was in Die Hard.
Yeah.
That Tubi or whatever it was.
Yeah, Tubi.
That was a great show. Die Hard.
I say we're on May, but we skipped over Shrek's 20th anniversary in April.
Really?
It's 20 years since fucking Shrek came
Our
out.
Lord and Savior Shrek. I need to watch Shrek now. It's on Hulu. No, it's on Hulu. We can watch it on Hulu.
The 20th anniversary apparently is April 25th.
That was Kimberly and I's first date. I took her to see Shrek.
Supposed to be in theaters again then. Anniversary. Okay.
Moving on to May 14th. Well, I should say the other movies are coming out. Silent Life. It's got a long thing to read. I don't really want to
A
read
lot
it.
of these I don't think I will ever see.
No.
Just go through the big ones.
Okay. May 14th. Those Who Wish Me
That's
Dead
what I was
looks
gonna
interesting.
say, yeah.
A teenage murderer witness finds himself pursued by twin assassins in the Montana wilderness, with a survival expert tasked with protecting him, and a forest fire threatening to consume them all. That sounds like it could be interesting.
But there ain't no forest in Montana, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yeah.
I've been to Montana and I haven't seen no forest.
Maybe you went to the wrong part of Montana.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Big Sky Country, or am I missing it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Big Sky Country. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know if
we
it's
saw.
like
I went to
Iowa.
Custer's Last Stand there. It was very prairie-like and
So
hilly.
you did go to...
Yeah, I've been to Montana. As I
Okay,
said,
but you
I've been.
just
I've been to Custer's Last Stand. That's what I always said. I always wanted to. If you know, I always say, if you could meet one person in history, who would it be? I always said General Custer, because I want to ask him. So, what made you think when you got up on that hill and you saw them 2,000 Indians in the valley? You turned around and told your guys, you know what? I think we can take them. All 700 of them.
If they had the Gatling guns, they might have.
Well, Benteen's like, hell no, I ain't going after him, and he didn't go and meet him up because he knew it was going to be a
Yeah.
slaughter. So,
Well, he was after his glory, and he got it, unfortunately.
boy, did he!
Another movie that comes out that week,
Spiral.
Spiral?
Yes, from the Book of Saw. It's got Chris Rock in it.
Okay. Do you want to read off the thing?
Working in the shadow of his father, an esteemed police veteran, Samuel L. Jackson, brash detective Ezekiel Zeke Banks, which is Chris Rock, and his rookie partner take charge of a grisly investigation into murders that are eerily reminiscent of the city's gruesome past. Unwittingly entrapped in a deepening mystery, Zeke finds himself at the center of the killer's morbid game.
Huh.
And, yeah, it's got Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson, and I think it was produced by Chris Rock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think.
So,
Yep, produced.
Chris Rock is a fan of the Saw films and pitched the idea to Lionsgate. As a result, they made him both an executive producer and story writer. Wow.
Okay.
Good for him.
So Spiral's one to look forward to. That's May 14th.
Another one that week is Above Suspicion. It's got Amelia Clark, Khaleesi in it. So
yeah, that might be
I don't. All I see is the story that led to the conviction of for murder of an FBI agent.
I mean, it's got Johnny Knoxville in it, Thora Birch.
Yeah, it's got some actors.
Omar Benson Miller, he's been in a lot of stuff.
So it might be interesting. All I know is I'm just interested in it because Amelia Clark's in it.
Right? Finding You. That's that movie we saw the trailer of in King Kong. Where the guy's like an actor and I don't want to be an actor. We don't care about that.
Going on to May 21st. Really nothing that interests me. Unless anyone still likes Eric Bana, The Dry. That's the only reason.
What is it? The 21st, 28th is the one we want.
Yeah, 28th looks good.
Because you got Quiet Place 2.
I was gonna say Cruella too.
Yeah, I don't care about Cruella de Vil. I really don't.
But it's got Emma Stone in it.
So,
I will probably see it. So, but yes, A Quiet Place 2 is the main show there.
Is it going to be one of those silly movies that you watched?
What?
I plead the fifth. I plead
it's a
the
silly
fifth.
Disney movie you watch with your girlfriend. Is that the one, Chris?
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I don't remember watching the trailer, but I hope there's Dalmatians in it, though.
There has to be
You can't
Dalmatians.
have Cruella without Dalmatians.
They better be good boys and good girls.
It might just be about Cruella de Vil.
So I think, like, I always liked 101 Dalmatians because it's, like, one of the first, like, computer games I played. Like, really, like, on the big
CRTVs.
Yeah, they're almost like old TVs, the freaking monitors that we had back then. But yeah, I remember playing it. You jump around and collect bones and shit with the little Dalmatian puppies. That was awesome.
How come nothing? That's the only thing coming out Memorial Day weekend is Cruella and A Quiet Place 2.
Would you want to go up against those two movies?
I ain't going to the movie that weekend. I'll be busy.
What are you gonna be busy with?
The 500.
Oh yeah, that is. Awesome. But A Quiet Place 2.
It was earlier in May.
No, it's May 30th is the 500.
Quiet Place 2 looked good last year, and I wish it would have came out. But that movie was supposed to come out. That movie was supposed to come out the week after everything shut down, I think.
Yes, it's supposed to come out in April of last year.
Vivo is a Sony Animations picture. First ever musical adventure featuring all new original songs by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Will take audiences on an epic adventure to gorgeous, vibrant locations never before seen in animation. That comes out on June 4th.
And it will never be seen by me ever, probably.
I will probably see it. Don't you dare say it. The Conjuring has another movie coming out on June 4th, and Conjuring's always a good movie. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that one.
Same. I love all
the Conjuring movies.
All the Conjuring.
Those are my favorite horror movies, though. Like, I care less about the monsters or the serial killers. It's the paranormal shit that really gets me.
Yeah. Also, June 4th. June 4th has some good movies. A new Spirit movie comes out. Spirit's that one about the Mustang, the horse in the West. Lucky Prescott's life is changed forever when she moves from her home in the city to a small frontier town and befriends a wild Mustang named Spirit. So that might be good. But it's been so long since the last movie came out. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it.
What about this one with called Samaritan?
I just saw that.
A young boy learns that a superhero who was thought to have gone missing after an epic battle 20 years ago may, in fact, still be around. With Sylvester Stallone.
He must be the superhero.
He must be, and Martin Starr is in it too. Which he was in, like, those Judd Apatow movies.
June 18th. I don't know if anyone saw it, but
You're
Hitman's
skipping
Bodyguard.
You're skipping In the Heights.
I don't know what In the Heights is.
It's that guy that did Hamilton.
I didn't like Hamilton. Hamilton sucked. I will go to my grave saying that musical sucks.
It'd probably be okay if you saw it like live, maybe in person.
I agree with that.
The Disney the one on Disney
the 3 hour.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Now, like you said, if I was there, I probably would have loved it.
Well, that's the thing. They're always better live. I wasn't a big fan. If I'm going to see a play, there are two movies. There's two I'm going to go see. If I'm going to New York to see a Broadway play, I'm going to go see Les Mis or The Music Man. Those are the two I would go see.
Les Mis, Jersey Boys, Newsies, Book of Mormon.
Oh, Book of Mormon.
What's the one where they bang on trash cans and stuff?
That's Stomp. That's
okay,
like
yeah,
you might as well go see the Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
I would probably go see. The Book of Mormon. Definitely, yes.
Because it's made by the guys who made South Park. You gotta go see that.
I won't see In the Heights. I'm not. I mean, if you're into that, more power to you. Good for you. I'm not a fan.
June 18th is The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Yes.
That's a tongue twister of a title.
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
With Ryan Reynolds, Selma Hayek, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Along with Morgan Freeman.
Really?
Antonio Banderas. What's Richard E. Grant?
What has he even done lately?
Oh, Richard E. Grant was in
Spy
Hudson
Kids.
Hawk.
I don't know. I know he was in Spiral.
Who?
Samuel L. Jackson. Okay, well, I don't want to talk about Samuel L. Jackson. I think they had a trailer. I think the trailer for Spiral had him say this. But if he doesn't say motherfucker in every movie he's in, then I'll be madly disappointed. Because that's his catchphrase.
Yeah.
I just hope he says it in every movie.
Yeah.
I think he says it in.
He almost said it in Avengers when he was disappearing.
See? Yeah. They have to throw it in there.
June 25th is the movie everybody's waiting for.
The movie of the summer.
The movie of the
Top Gun?
century.
No. Yeah.
Fast 9.
Oh, God, no.
No.
God, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the office.
Yes, Michael Scott, yes.
No, okay, yeah. That's the movie of the summer. That's the one I am most anticipated for. I still need to find time to watch 5,
Good
6,
God, there's
7,
a lot of people in this
8.
movie.
Fast 9?
Michael Rooker, Charlize Theron, Nathalie Emmanuel, which she was Miss Landre in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Family. They're all family.
Lucas Black is back. Of course, John Cena, we won't be able to see him. Helen Mirren.
I can do that one there.
Cardi B, awesome.
Well, there goes that movie.
Yeah, right. Ludacris.
Luda.
Gotta love Ludacris. He's one of my favorites. Rappers and actors. I don't know.
It's going to be good. It's a fast
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
They're all good.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. They're all good.
No,
in their
they're
own
not
ways.
all good.
Hobbs and Shaw was amazing.
Hobbs and Shaw was crap.
Hobbs and Shaw was amazing.
No. Was that when they were on the island with the helicopter and all this garbage? Yeah, no.
And it had The Rock's family.
I felt like it was like it was like The Rock on Gilligan's Island is what it reminded me of, because they all had like the huts and stuff, and they were blowing them down with their helicopters and no.
Yes.
What was the shitty fast? Okay, there was the one where Paul Walker died. Was that 7?
Yes.
That one wasn't that good.
The one after that was bad after he died, because that's when Vin Diesel and The Rock started to hate each other.
Fate?
Yeah.
I never saw Fate.
Fate of the Furious.
I never saw it. I don't think 6 was that good either. 6 was the one where they were going like 100 and some odd miles an hour and jumping from car to car.
No, that was the one that was going down the runway that was like the length of
The
Europe.
Eternal Runway?
Yes.
The longest runway in the history
That
of the airport.
our princess Gal Gadot died in that one.
Yes. That one was a bad one.
The best one is...
Or did she die? Like Han. It could be just survive somewhere.
Right.
And be a sniper.
They're just going to go back in time. Because, now, I'm surprised they haven't done Fast 9, the time travelers. And they go back in time.
Well, don't they go into space? Or haven't they confirmed that they're going to go
into
space?
Oh, my God, no.
I think
they stole that idea from Jason from Friday the 13th, because he went to space.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I think at least in the trailer for Fast 9 or F9, I think they go to space.
See, they're stealing from Gilligan's Island again, because Gilligan had a cartoon called Gilligan's
At least
Planet.
they dropped from space, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Oh my God! Please don't. They probably go up in that thing like the Red Bull guy did. You know,
Yeah.
from space. Probably that. They're just gonna show you, you know,
The
stock
curvature.
footage. They're gonna show you stock footage of that guy coming out, you know, from space, and it'll be Vin Diesel when he takes
Or
his helmet
Elon
off.
Musk Tesla floating out there.
I forgot about his Tesla floating in space. On July 9th, Black Widow movie
You forgot
finally
about
comes
the
out.
Purge, though.
I'm gonna say that after the Black Widow movie.
No, that's July 2nd is the Forever Purge.
On my IMDb it says July 9th.
No, this says July 2nd.
You're wrong.
No, it's the Forever Purge. It's got
Wrong.
American flag.
Wrong.
No.
Okay, so Forever Purge on his thing is saying July 2nd. On
It
mine,
says release date, July 2nd. Look at this. I'm on imdb.com.
July 9th.
No.
Yes.
See? Look. I know. And that, look, the app says July 2nd.
Whatever. July 2nd or July 9th is the Forever Purge. The fifth and final installment of the Purge films.
Finally.
The first one was really good. The second one was really good.
I've seen a few of them. They're really good, though.
The prequel one was the same.
I like the idea of the purge because I just think we should be able to legally kill at least one person once a year to get rid of, you know, stupidity.
All right, I'm sorry, Chris, but you
We
gotta
could
go.
bomb Florida and wipe out, half the stupidity. I mean, there goes, you know, every TV show.
But what about Florida Man? How are we going to survive without Florida Man?
Who's Florida?
What?
What?
Florida Man's a meme.
Oh,
Um,
I do want to see the purge would be good though. Yeah, now you say Black Widow.
Black Widow
I
finally
do not
comes
give
out.
a crap about this movie.
Neither do I, but I'm still going to see it.
I will not go see it. I'm not interested.
July 16th is Space Jam. We talked about that last week or the week before.
That will be the biggest turd of the summer.
It will be.
I noticed the original one was on HBO. Though.
It is, yeah.
I almost watched it, I guess, but
I want to see The Night House. It don't have anybody famous in it. But I wanna
You
see
skipped one. Cinderella.
it. Yeah, I did because I want to see The
Cinderella.
Night House.
Cinderella.
Cinderella, who's going to be, I'm guessing, Camila Cabello. Which I can't wait for that. Oh, Camila
Will be
Cabello.
Camila Cabello.
Caliente.
She was in the. Oh, she did a song for the Fate and the Furious and Bright. That was another piece of crap movie that they stole. The idea from Alien Nation.
So what's the Night House?
The Night House. It's a horror movie. A widow begins to uncover her recently deceased husband's disturbing secrets. I'm waiting for one of these, kind of like Ready or Not. Did you see Ready or Not?
Yeah,
That's a great movie.
it really was.
I'm waiting for one of those types of movie that you go and it's just fun.
Mhm.
And I'm hoping this might be it.
If you want your dog movie, there's a movie called Dog. It's got Channing Tatum in it. He takes
is he
his
doing?
Belgian Malinois on a haul down the Pacific coast to catch his best friend's funeral. Sounds like it's going to be a tearjerker.
Back to no, I didn't even know. Here we go. Snake Eyes, GI Joe Origins,
Oh yeah, that's going to be good.
July 23rd. Who's in it?
No one that I know.
Samara Weaving.
Who's that?
She was in Ready or Not, I believe.
Oh,
Henry Golding is Snake Eyes.
don't know who that is. You
Oh, hey, Simon Chin.
Hmm.
I don't know who he is, but I'm just kidding. I'm just making up stuff.
I don't know. Snake Eyes was always the best part of those last two G.I. Joe movies. Which I forgot they were making. I remember now that they were making this, but I kind of forgot about it. Then they...
Another Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
This
But...
does not have Adam Sandler, though.
Huh.
It's got Catherine Hahn, my new Hollywood crush, Catherine Hahn. Andy Samberg, Fran Drescher, Selena Gomez, Steve Buscemi, David Spade, Keegan Key, Michael Key, Molly Shannon, Jim Gaffigan, Brian Hull is Dracula. Wasn't that Adam Sandler?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Well, there you go.
Old comes out the 23rd.
That's an M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. This summer, visionary blah 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 unveils a chilling, mysterious new thriller about a family on a tropical holiday who discovers that a secluded beach where they are relaxing for a few hours to somehow cause them to age rapidly.
Oh, that's right. We saw the trailer to that somewhere, didn't we? I saw the trailer to that. That looks actually.
I mean,
good.
it's got a trailer right here. I might watch it after the podcast really quick. The 30th is Jungle Cruise with The Rock,
Yeah, I
Emily
don't care about
Blunt.
that.
It's based off the Disneyland theme park, so
Or
it looks like it'll be good.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
It's got The Rock, so it's gonna be good.
Yeah, you'll like it. You like San Andreas. You probably like that skyscraper piece of crap movie.
That
it
movie
was in
sucked.
too.
San Andreas was good, but the skyscraper movie sucked.
San Andreas, the fault cracks again.
Shut up.
Suicide Squad.
You missed one.
No, I didn't.
Enemies of the State.
What?
An Enemy of the State sequel or remake. An American family becomes entangled in a bizarre web of secrets and lies when their hacker son is targeted by the U.S. government, making them all enemies of the state.
That was War Games. Didn't you see War Games with Matthew Broderick?
No. Yes, I did, actually.
That's a
But that comes out on the 30th also.
Oh,
Enemy of the State was a great movie back with Will Smith and who was his co-star in that?
Coach Dale.
Yeah.
I just had his name. Gene Hackman.
And it had a young Jack Black in it, too.
Did it really?
Yeah, he was one of the NSA agents.
He was in a lot of stuff. I'm kind of excited for
Suicide Squad?
Squad.
It's got a ton of
You
actors.
ain't kidding.
But Will Smith isn't coming back, so...
No, they got
Deadshot.
Idris Elba as Bloodsport. Wasn't he Bloodsport?
No, he was Deadshot.
Oh, that's right. Well, now they've got Idris Elba as Bloodsport. Wasn't Bloodsport? Wasn't that... didn't they do a Bloodsport movie?
No.
What was the one with Vin Diesel?
What do you mean?
Oh, was he...
I don't remember Vin Diesel being in any...
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Oh, yeah.
That was an okay movie. It was on Netflix, I think, at one point. No. What was it? It was on Amazon Prime, I think. It was okay. It wasn't that good. I watched it during the shutdown. I watched
I watched it like on my Fire Stick. It was okay. I'm not gonna watch it again.
the 13th, August 13th is Free Guy.
Yeah, but ain't there another movie coming out?
Respect with about
Yes, about
Aretha
Franklin. That we want to see if she's got her ties with Kokomo in.
Yeah. She has family in Kokomo. That's why we're excited for it. Plus, she's a great R&B singer.
Who?
Aretha Franklin.
Oh, okay.
She has a song called First Snow in Kokomo. Did y'all know that?
No.
She talks about driving to Indiana.
Oh.
And it's about it's called First Snow in Kokomo.
I'll have to look that up.
So look that up.
Free Guy, though, is basically a GTA movie.
Yeah.
That's right.
Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw a trailer like that.
It's got Joe Keery in it too. I didn't realize that. He's in Stranger Things.
What
Plays
you're
Steve.
excited for, Candyman.
Yeah, but you left out Paw Patrol on the 20th.
Well, I ain't interested in that movie.
Paw Patrol, the movie. Don't lie. You're going to go see it.
No, I'm not. I will not be dragged to that movie.
I want to know who's funding this group of individuals, and I think they're domestic terrorists, honestly.
Who, Paw Patrol?
Yes. They're
What?
heavily funded. We don't know how they're funded. They got all this equipment, and I just don't get it. Something's fishy. That's sarcasm. by the way.
You're fishy.
Yes, I am excited about Candyman. How can you not be excited about Candyman?
I've never heard of it.
God.
Candyman.
What is wrong with you? No, Candyman, right there, 1992.
That was the year I was born.
Oh, shit. It's got Virginia Madsen in it. Tony Todd is Candyman. You would recognize him if you saw him. He was in The Rock. He was in The Crow.
Haven't seen The Crow.
He was in Sky Sharks.
Haven't seen that.
Me too, me either, but it makes me want to. So, yeah, Candyman. So this is a spiritual sequel to the horror film Candyman that returns in the now gentrified Chicago neighborhood where the legend began, which is Cabrini Green. In present day, a decade after the last of the Cabrini Towers were torn down, Anthony and his partner move into a loft in the now gentrified Cabrini. A chance encounter with an old-timer exposes Anthony to the true story behind Candyman. Anxious to use these macabre details in his studio as fresh grist for paintings, he unknowingly opens a door to a complex past that unravels his own sanity and unleashes a terrifying wave of violence. This is going to be good.
That sounds cool.
I forgot that, Candyman was around Cabrini Green.
I'll have to watch the first one, or the original.
It's good.
There's the Beatles documentary coming out made by Peter Jackson.
Is it 6 hours long?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Does it have blue people that have sex with animals?
That's not him. He did the dumb Hobbit movies, didn't he?
No, Peter Jackson also did Avatar.
No, he didn't. That was James Cameron.
Oh, I get those guys mixed up for some reason.
How do you get those messed up?
I don't know.
One did the Terminator. The other one did
Peter
it.
Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
One did the Terminator. The other one did a shitty King Kong movie.
And the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yes.
And District 9.
Where they just walk around with a ring and.
Have you never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies?
What?
I tried to watch the first one 3 times, and I fell asleep at the same place all 3 times. That is a true story.
Can we toss him over our balcony?
What a piece of shit.
Did you watch any of the Hobbits?
No! Why would I couldn't get through the first damn Lord
The
of the Rings
Hobbits.
movie? Why would I watch a Hobbit movie?
The Hobbit movies sucked. They turned one book into a 9-hour feature film. Reminiscence. A scientist discovers a way to relive your past and uses technology to search for his long-lost love. That seems like it could be interesting. It's got Hugh Jackman in it.
Is this what y'all talking about, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
That's the trailer we watched.
I know. I thought it was like a TV series.
No, it's a new Marvel movie coming out. The trailer just dropped today. It looked really interesting.
Okay.
That comes out September 3rd, and it looks like a Black Panther movie. It looks like it wants to be Black Panther.
All right, let's skim through these. Do we care about Boss Baby? I don't.
Malignant is a new James Wan movie.
Yeah,
though.
Malignant, that comes out September 10th. It just says it's an original horror thriller from director James Wan, but that's all we know. Then, of course, the 24th, we got a new Venom movie. I'm excited about that.
Oh, the one with
Tom Hardy.
and Carnage.
Yeah, it's gonna have. No, Carnage was the last one.
Oh, what was it? Well,
Let There Be Carnage. Okay, yeah, is the title.
I knew what I was talking about.
You did know what you were talking about.
That movie, first one was so good.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
It was hilarious too. It had some good humor.
Really? The Many Saints of Newark. A look at the formative years of New Jersey gangster Tony Soprano.
That could be good.
No.
The next one that I'm interested in is into October. Dune finally comes out. We were talking about Dune coming out in like August.
Doom.
Dune.
Dude.
Dookie.
Not. You're Dookie.
It's gonna be a piece of crap.
I'm afraid.
That's the one with it's got like a $200 million budget or
Is
something.
that Timothy Chalamet or whatever his name is, right?
It's got a $165 million
Come on.
budget.
Come on, man. You gotta do one stuff.
165. It's got to make back more than its budget.
What was the name you're looking for, Mikey?
Timothy.
Yeah, he plays Paul Atreides.
What's his last name?
Shyamalan.
Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Yes.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
But it also has Zendaya in it, Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista.
It's got Batista, Josh Brolin, Oscar Isaac.
I liked him in the game.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Netflix or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, cool! It's got Javier Bardem. I just like saying Javier Bardem. I just love Javier Bardem. That's a cool name. Wasn't he in that movie where he like killed people with the air tank or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that No Country for Old Men?
Great movie.
God, that
Oh my
movie was
God.
awesome.
That movie deserved every award it won.
That movie is so good.
October 8th is No Time to Die.
If he walked around with that tank and just killed people on a big like dune, I would probably go see it.
Okay.
So Javier Bardem is killing people with an air tank, and a piece of metal comes shooting out of it. I'll go see it. Dune. No Time to Die. Has
No
finally
Time to
found
Find-
time to be released. It should be said, time to be released. October. That's a weird time. October 8th.
Do we really need to say more about James Bond?
No, it's James Bond.
Yeah. Halloween Kills, the Halloween sequel
Yes!
like from a couple years ago.
That's going to be awesome.
And it's got Judy Greer, Anthony Michael Hall,
Judy Greer's
Jamie
in
Lee
it.
Curtis.
Anthony Michael Hall is in it?
Yeah.
He plays Tommy Doyle? Shut up! Are you kidding
Who's
me?
Tommy Doyle? Is he from the originals?
Oh, shit. God, are you kidding me? He's the kid from the... He wasn't the kid, but Tommy Doyle's the character that Jamie Lee Curtis is babysitting in the original Halloween movie.
Okay.
But Anthony Michael Hall was not Tommy Doyle in that movie.
Well, yeah.
He could have been. That's just the right age. He came out in 78. He would have been 10 years old, so he could have played Tommy Doyle.
Ooh. This one looks good. The Last Duel. King Charles VI declares the night Jean de some French name, settle
the
his
front
dispute
door.
with his
Holy
squire.
shit, wait, hold on. Let's go back to Halloween.
Okay.
So they've got Kyle Richards, right?
Yeah.
That's a chick. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's Kylie. But it looks like Kyle.
It looks
Plays
like
Lindsay Wallace, right? She played Lindsay in the original Halloween in 1978.
So she's reprising her role.
Is that awesome or what?
That's gonna be good.
That's amazing. That's pretty freaking awesome. All right, now go ahead.
The Last Duel has Matt Damon, Adam Driver, Jodie Connor, and Ben Affleck in it.
What is it? The Last Duel?
The Last Duel. King Charles VI declares that night, whatever French name, settle his dispute.
Great, a bunch of massholes playing King Arthur.
It really is a bunch of
It's
massholes.
a bunch of massholes
Can you
playing.
do can you do your Boston accent for this?
King Charles VI. Hey, asshole! I challenge you to a duel. Get your car. We're gonna meet over by the barn. Where are your khakis? Not your khakis. You got your khakis for your car. Just wear khakis.
October 22nd is going to be a good day.
How is this possible?
You need to work on that a little bit.
This is ridiculous. Well, I don't care. It's just ridiculous. So you got Matt Damon playing Jean de Carouge, Adam Driver playing Jacques Legris. He's from San Diego. Then you got Ben Affleck playing King Charles VI. Then you got this is not going to work. This is like casting. Never mind.
Isn't Adam Driver from Indiana?
No. Oh yeah, he is. Well, yes.
He grew up here.
He grew up. He's from Mishawaka. Actually, he was born in San Diego. His mother is a paralegal from Mishawaka, so he's half Hoosier.
Wow.
But yeah, Driver was raised in Mishawaka after his parents divorced, attending Mishawaka High School, where he appeared in plays. After 9/11, he enlisted in the Marines, serving more than 2 years before being medically discharged after he suffered an injury which prevented him from being deployed. He attended the University of Indianapolis for a year, then transferred to Juilliard. So he does have Indiana ties. So that's pretty awesome. I like Adam Driver. That's why, because he's, Hoosier, basically.
He's super chill, too.
He really is. But I still don't see how all these people are going to be playing French people.
Super chill when he's throwing around his red lightsaber and destroying the whole room.
Dude, did you see the Saturday Night Live where he was the undercover boss?
Yeah,
that was a great segment.
I think I have it saved on my YouTube.
Let's
find out.
It's on. Oh, you guys got Peacock?
No.
They've got every Saturday Night Live episode ever on
I
Peacock.
don't like Saturday Night Live that much.
Yeah.
I'll watch clips, but
The old ones are the best.
yeah.
And once they get political, Saturday Night Live sucks.
Yes. Okay, so let's go back. So now we've got that. We found this movie. Oh, Halloween Kills. Cry Macho comes out October 22nd with Clint Eastwood. This sounds really good. It's a drama, thriller, western, it says. A one-time rodeo star and washed-up horse breeder takes a job to bring a man's young son home and away from his alcoholic mom. On their journey, the horseman finds redemption through teaching the boy what it means to be a good man. It sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be it says in 1978, so it's going to be, you know, it's set back 40 years. But that sounds really good. Then, of course, we've got the coup de grace of all movies coming out in October.
Jackass.
Jackass 4. Cannot wait.
Didn't Bam get himself kicked off the movie?
I don't see himself in this.
Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure Bam Margera, or how do we say his last name?
Margera.
Margera got kicked off Jackass 4. Give me a second. I'm looking it up. Yeah, kicked off because he couldn't abide. Hold on. He couldn't follow some of the rules, apparently. Oh my god, he looks old.
They removed him from Jackass 4 due to his personal behavior.
That would be really bad to get removed from that movie.
Right? Jeez, remember, what was it? When they always do like the 3.5 or the 2.5, they show some more of the behind the scenes stuff, and they're all pulling pranks on each other like on set.
Always bagging each
The
other.
tagline for this movie is "We're not done yet." DUNN.
Always, I think that's probably the worst. They hit each other.
Rest in peace, Dunn.
Ryan Dunn.
Like if
Yeah.
I was around that group and I had to fear for my nuts getting hit like every day, I would.
Dude, I like it when they
I
put
couldn't handle it.
when he put the sock on his junk and drew it to look like a mouse, and then he stuck it in the hole.
And
had
they
the snake bite it.
and they were just bouncing.
Had the snake bite it. That was insane.
What was it, Jack?
I watched that movie with my mom. My mom, I swear to God. So my mom, she's like 80-something years old now. So we was watching Jackass, me and my ex-wife, who I'm still friends with, Gina in Florida. She's like, let's get Jackass and take it over to your parents' house and watch it. My mom watched half the movie with her hands over her eyes. Because she just like, Mom, look, no, I'm not looking. Come on, Mom, look. My dad is dying laughing on the couch. He could not stop laughing. So
Which Jackass?
I had to have been 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It was one. What was it? It was 2 or 3. Was the one with the snake?
I'm sure
When they put it was one of those. It was 2 or 3. I think it was 2 that we rented and took over there. They were dying laughing.
Yeah, because like
Then like
Jackass
my
3
brothers were like shocked that I took Jackass over for my parents to watch.
Jackass 3 was like the first one they did in like 3D. It was Jackass like 3D,
Yeah.
I think, or something like that.
You took that over. You let your mom. You let mom watch
They
it.
had the
Mom
slow
loved it.
motion, like dildo flying
Yeah.
across the seat. That was the best. So good. It was a good opening.
Then we get busy.
Yeah, November. Getting into like the big movie season. November 5th is Eternals. It's a Marvel movie. I don't know much about it. It's finally
got Rob Stark in it though.
Who?
Rob Stark. Rob Stark. It's ROBB.
Oh,
And not only does it have Rob Stark, it has Jon Snow.
really?
Yes.
I didn't even look at the cast. I saw Salma Hayek though.
Gemma Chan's in it.
You
Salma
said
Hayek and
everything.
Angelina Jolie are all in it.
Okay. Kit Harington.
Kit Harington.
I forget who played.
Richard Madden.
Richard Madden
There you
was
go.
Rob Stark.
Yeah.
God, Richard Madden. Mm.
What?
His Netflix show Bodyguard is really
Yeah.
good. You got me onto that.
Yeah. He had a
Um,
beard in that though. He just doesn't look the same with
Yeah.
that one.
Clifford the Big Red Dog comes out on November the 5th. The only reason I'm bringing that up
What?
is because the guy who made Clifford the Big Red Dog grew.
Nathan, what's his first name? Norman Bridwell.
Yeah, Norman Bridwell is
Is
from
from
Kokomo.
How do you
Work
know that?
because
I'm
we
a
have
dork.
a he was part of the. He's from Kokomo.
He's from Kokomo. It says if you go like from North End to town on 31, it says home of Norman Bridwell.
Yeah, we have his original artwork in the
I'm sure.
museum.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know.
we can get some money off
We
of that
got all
stuff.
yeah. Norman Bridwell's from Kokomo, and Jim Davis, the Garfield guy's from Fairmount, home of James Dean.
Yeah, I knew that.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Still who's
Easy Rider himself.
Yeah. Well,
I knew
no,
that.
that's Peter Fonda.
Oh my bad. What was his big movie?
Rebel Without a Cause.
Yep, there we go. Rebel Without a Cause. I knew it was one of those two, and I
Yes.
picked the wrong one. November 12th, the movie finally comes out, Ghostbusters Afterlife, which I think is going to flop hard.
No, I think I'm excited about this.
It's going to be better than that all-female led one.
Yes, I mean, it's
No!
got that movie sucked.
I'm
Why
sure
did they
I
even
never
make
watched
it?
It's the same. I didn't watch the Ocean's 8 one or whatever.
Ocean's 8
I
sucked
didn't
too. It
watch
was
that
very
one.
predictable. And I got yelled at because I fell asleep in the movie. But for the record, I would have fallen asleep in any movie that night that I went to that movie. 'Cause I was on antidepressants. And I had insomnia, so I would just fall asleep whenever I got a chance to sleep. It just happened to be during Ocean's 8. This is just a piece of crap. And I can say that because the person I'm with will never listen to this podcast.
November 19th is a creme de la creme, however you want to say it, whatever.
King Richard?
No, Top Gun. Maverick returns.
I cannot wait for freaking Top Gun Maverick. I gotta lose weight so I can get my bomber jacket again because it'll be cold that night and I'm wearing it to the movies.
I was gonna say we all need to get bomber jackets.
I got bomber jacket. I'm gonna wear my Youth Road T-shirt along with my sunglasses because that was the.
I've been thinking about getting a romper. I don't know why.
A romper?
Yeah.
Please no.
What?
Please don't get a romper.
I'll be like Batty and Donut Operator.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Are you gonna wear it to the gym?
Oh no. There's a lot of people in that movie.
I doubt I will, but I was looking at something.
Except Tom Skerritt is not in it. I'm a little disappointed.
Val Kilmer's back.
Val Kilmer is Iceman. And so is Miles Teller. I think Miles Teller will be good in that.
He plays
Miles
Rooster.
Teller.
Do you guys have any like call tags or I don't know what do you call
Jennifer Connelly is
Call
Penny
signs?
Benjamin.
call signs? You guys have call signs that you would want to be called?
You don't make your own call
well,
sign.
yeah, but what you think? I don't know what to call you.
Probably call me Sage at this point.
Like Nerd Hole or something like that.
Well,
I don't know.
Oh, it's just something your wing starts calling you. Yeah, Sage
What
would
if they call
probably
you
be mine.
what if they call you like Down Wiener? I mean,
Upside down wiener.
is it like in Big Bang Theory where like they give you like a nickname? So he had, remember, Howard wanted to be called Rocket Man, so he had Raj call his phone, and Rocket Man was his ringtone because he wanted to be called Rocket Man. And all of a sudden, his mom goes, "Howard, your Fruit Loops are ready!" So they called him Fruit Loops.
but who ended up calling Tom Cruise Maverick then?
That was his call sign. Everybody just called him Maverick.
Yeah.
You had Maverick, Iceman, you had Sundown, you had Goose, you had Cougar, you had Hollywood. Hollywood was a great name.
Yeah.
You had Jester and Viper. They were the trainers.
I like those.
Yeah, Wolfman.
Man,
So
badass.
right, some badass names.
I want a call sign.
See, like Miles Teller, his call sign's Rooster. So
Man.
you got Hangman,
Dumpster.
Fanboy. I don't know. Gonna be awesome. Can't wait.
Can we even finish out the rest?
call
I guess
me.
we have to.
I could just stop right there.
You like Step Brothers.
Yeah, we have to.
Like Step Brothers. You can call me Dragon. You can call me Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. Yeah, I want to be called Nighthawk.
Jeez.
Want to go do karate in the garage?
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
On the 26th in Kanto.
Krusty Krab.
No, it's Patrick.
I'm Squidward. He's Squidward. He, she, we, Squidward.
Okay. On November 24th, we have Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, which is an origin story. Explains the secrets of the Spencer Mansion and Raccoon City, so that'll be good.
I think it's supposed to be more video game centric than the originals.
This might not be bad. This House of Gucci comes out the 24th as well. The story of how Patrizia Reggiani, the ex-wife of Maurizio Gucci, plotted to kill her husband, the grandson of renowned fashion designer Guccio Gucci. It's got Salma Hayek, Jared Leto, Al Pacino, and Adam Driver in it, along with Lady Gaga, Jeremy Irons.
Who's that?
Jeremy Irons? Are you kidding me? He was Alfred in a Batman movie.
Okay.
He
Which
was
one?
in Batman versus Superman. In Zack Snyder's
Oh, he's the latest.
Justice League. He was
Okay.
Alfred.
Oh, got it.
He
can't
played.
believe-
Does he play? He plays Scar, I think. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's Scar.
He was in Assassin's
The Lion
Creed.
King? Really? Cool.
Are you kidding? You don't know who Jeremy Irons is?
We do now.
Because he played Scar?
Well,
Yep.
I remember him in Justice League.
I know who you are. I know that, but I didn't know his name.
He was in Kingdom of Heaven.
He's had a long movie career.
He's had a very long movie career. Dungeons and Dragons in 2000.
He's old.
I was in The Man in the Iron Mask. That's a good movie and a very underestimated Leonardo DiCaprio film.
Aragorn.
Die Hard with... Yeah, he was in Die Hard with the Vengeance. He was the bad guy.
He was.
He was
Oh,
Simon and Simon. You know, Simon Says, Simon, yeah.
That was the best. That was the best Die Hard in my opinion.
No, the first one was the best one.
But Die Hard with a Vengeance has Samuel L. Jackson in it
What's that got to do with anything?
because it's
He says,
good.
He
Motherfucker.
does say that quite a bit in that movie. But anyway, so it's got Jeremy Irons, who's a great actor.
On to December.
What about Encanto?
It's a Disney movie
A
about
young Colombian girl has to face the frustration of being the only member of her family without magical powers. That's my problem. They stole my idea. It's about me. I'm the only one in my family without magical powers.
What a loser. Did I say that loud?
Yeah. Well, oof.
What's this? Nightmare Alley on December 3rd. An ambitious carny with a talent for manipulating people with a few well-chosen words hooks up with a female psychiatrist who is even more dangerous than he is. It has Ron Perlman, which we don't care about, Bradley Cooper, and Kate Blanchett. I'm with Rooney Mara.
Run.
David Strathairn's in it, Toni Collette, Willem Dafoe, Mary Steenburgen. It's got a lot of people in it.
It's got Jim Beaver in it.
It's got, who's Paul Anderson?
Do you know who Jim Beaver is, right?
Sounds familiar.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Supernatural.
Is he, he's,
Come on now. Think. He played a very big role in Supernatural.
I
Leviathans killed him.
Leviathans?
Oh my God! Just tell him.
Bobby. He played Bobby.
Bobby
Yeah.
Singer.
I could think of his face, but I couldn't think of his name.
So that one might not
He
be.
always
bad.
had. He always
Why
had
are they
the-
redoing?
He had the name of the creator of
Yeah.
whatever.
They made
So
fun of that in
weird.
one of the episodes. In the episode, they go to the
Yeah.
different universe.
So weird.
You put your own name in the show.
December 10th, we have West Side Story.
Not interested.
I mean, I'm not
I mean, it's
interested
kind
in
of like Sons of Anarchy when whoever created it, he was in there.
Yeah.
I forget what his name is. But
December 17th, Chris. What is it?
Spooderman No Way Home.
pew pew.
It's got Benedict Cumberbatch in it, Jamie Foxx, Zendaya,
Marissa Tomei. Hot Aunt May.
Tom Holland.
J.K. Simmons is
and,
coming back as J. Jonah Jameson. I'm so excited about
Doc
that.
Ock, he confirmed that he was going to be.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina.
He confirmed it himself. He's going to be in it.
Yes, Alfred.
Aren't the other two guys that played Spider-Man supposed to be in it too?
Thought Andrew Garfield
Yeah.
and
Tobey Maguire. It's because it's supposed to lead into the next Doctor Strange movie, which is multiverse of horror or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
because it's supposed to just bring in all the multiverse of
They're
Spider-Man.
supposed to be doing that with the Flash too. They're supposed to.
Yeah, and they might be bringing the guy who played what's it called? Cyborg said that if Paramount apologizes and tries to make amends, he'll come back as Cyborg, which I hope so.
All right, let's wrap this up.
What
Chris
they
got to
do
go
to
to bed.
Cyborg? Why?
They fired him. I don't remember
The
why.
guy who played Cyborg.
Yeah,
The most recent.
yeah. December 24th is Matrix 4.
24th or 22nd?
The 24th. I see the 24th.
I got the 22nd.
In December?
I got the Matrix 4, the Kingsman,
That's
Wicked, Sherlock Holmes 3, and Sing 2. All on
Shouldn't
it.
it be John Wick 4 and...
No, they changed that. They
Oh,
pushed one
fuck
back.
it!
I know.
I'm sad now.
I
I'm
was.
depressed.
I wanted to see a double feature.
Yeah, right? Fucking Keanu Reeves double feature? Hell yeah. Banana bread at work?
Hell yeah.
Wicked is going to be on the big screen.
Hell yeah.
Sherlock Holmes 3.
Which should be good to bring back Jude Law, Robert Downey Jr. It looks good. Well, it sounds like it's going to be good. We haven't seen any trailers yet.
But they don't have anything coming out on Christmas Day, as of yet.
As of yet, it's still early. They might change the dates. Do you have a shower thought?
I do. I have a couple. I don't know how many. Just in case one fails.
Max 2.
Okay.
Do you have the one that I put in the group chat the other day?
No, I don't.
Dang it. That was a good one. I thought so, at least.
Okay. This one's a little long. So, shower thoughts, if you haven't heard any of these yet, they're what you think of that get your mind going, that really surprise you, and are often true and funny. So, when you're in the shower, think of these. Because you can spend all day in the shower and just think of them. Alright, here we go. If you were to go closer to the center of the Earth, you would not only become lighter due to there being a weaker gravitational pull, but you would also become lighter due to your flesh being melted off your bones, making it better for less stress on your joints.
Boy, he took a long way to get there. What?
He's an old man. He doesn't get it.
So if you were going to the core of Earth, gravity would kind of melt off your flesh, I guess,
Right.
off your bones. So you become lighter.
Oh, hey, okay. Well, maybe I should
In
try
two
that.
ways, because gravity makes you lighter, and then your weight-wise would also be lighter because you don't have any weight
my
on
gosh.
you. So if you're trying to lose weight for the summer, go closer to the
Go closer to the center of the Earth. All
Do we
right,
need
then.
another one?
We need another one.
All right.
That took a long time.
Here's another gravity one. A small fart in zero gravity conditions can propel you across the universe.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. You can catch us at, wherever you like to watch or listen to your podcast. YouTube, it's iTunes, TuneIn, and Spotify. You can comment. If you want to comment, we'll read your comments and talk to you. You can tweet us. You can find us on Facebook. You can text us. You can call us if you got our number. I'm not giving you my number, but if you have my number, you're more than welcome to call me. You might get random questions on why you call me at midnight. But you know what? That's you, and I won't answer because I don't have my...
Here's my number.
So call me maybe. You wanna take us out, Chris, because you do it good, or do you just want to skip it this time?
Like Chris said in his wandering about calling him, apparently he's lonely and he needs somebody to call him. So, with that being said, you can find us on the platforms he said, and if you want to call him, please do, because he sounds like a very lonely person. And when you do, you'll never have to wonder, who's your nerd? Chris.